Hey there, crazy kids. I am the good old gamer, and welcome to the GOG Log for February 28th, 2013. What's the GOG Log? It's a channel update or general update. And I know, first thing I know is that I've been gone for a while, been kind of quiet, and real life's been kicking my butt. I'm not going to go into the details because it's really personal and stuff, but just know that if I could be here making videos for you, I would be. Now that that's through, speaking of making videos for you and YouTube, I'm going to get to doing that again here at the end of March and into early April. I'm going to get really into that again. I just bought a new computer today, and I love it. It's going to be great. It's going to be a full-on desktop tower monitor, the whole 9 yards. Right now, I've been using a laptop, as many of you know, and it's not really been the best when it comes to video making for games and stuff. There's been lag and other technical issues and stuff. But I'm hoping with this new computer that's all gonna change and things are gonna run smooth, and I hope everything works well. So I'm really excited for that. Later March, early April, I'm gonna be kicking it right in with new games and stuff. It's gonna be great. Middle of April, I'm gonna be moving from where I am now to another town, and I'm gonna be transferring my job from the store I work in now to the same company store in a different town, but because I'm moving in the middle of March, the transfer doesn't really go through until the middle of April, so I'm going to have a few weeks to a month of vacation time, and at least a couple weeks of that will be with the new computer, because I'm getting the new computer probably around March 24th or 25th, somewhere in there. So from that point on until at least the middle of April, I'll be kicking out videos like crazy because I'll have all kinds of time to do it. After that point, I'll be back to work, and it'll be whenever I can make videos that they'll be up. But I'm really going to get into it here around the 1st of April for sure. Now, let me talk about the new computer because I really do love this new computer. I'm really excited about it. And I'm not a computer geek. Okay, let's just put this out there. I went to HP's website, and I went and checked out their best computers, and I customized it on there, and I'm having them build it and ship it to me because I am not a computer geek. I cannot make computers, I cannot upgrade computers, blah 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 blah. I'm a casual computer user. I can make my way around software and computers and stuff, but I can't do the hardware and stuff. I probably could if I bothered to take the time to figure it out, but I'm not gonna, because people can do that for me, so I'm gonna have them do it for me. Anyways, I'm excited about this computer, but you computer nerds out there, you computer geeks out there, might not be quite as excited, and that's fine. We are on the same page. Just agree to disagree if you don't like some of my choices. But let's just go through this. Okay, now, first of all, it has a quad-core 3.5 gigahertz processor, Intel, whatever. And I know it's just a quad-core. It's 4. It's not 6. It's not 8. Whatever. I don't know what all's available. The quad-core was the choice available to me. There wasn't anything more than that. I know HP has some 6-core processors in some of their computers, but at the same time, they're not gaming-oriented computers, so I didn't get them. And I don't know if there's any 8 cores or whatever. I'm sure there are. I'm sure some of you computer geeks out there probably have, I don't know, 16 processors or something. I don't know. But it's a quad-core, 3.5 gigahertz processor. And by comparison, the computer I have now, which is a laptop, not a full-on desktop like this next one's going to be my new one, it has a dual-core. And I think it's 2.56 gigahertz or something like that. Anyways, it's just a dual-core. So this one's going to be a quad-core, and it's going to be 3.5 gigahertz. It's going to have a 32 gigabytes of RAM. I love that. That's the maximum I could get, and I got it. 32 gigabytes of RAM. I'm not even sure Minecraft needs 32 gigabytes of RAM, but I want this computer to last a while, you know. So I got 32 gigabytes of RAM. By comparison, the computer I have now has 4. So this has like 8 times the RAM, this new one. And I love it. I love it. I love it. my new computer has 3 hard drives because I sacrificed a disk drive, a second disk drive, in order for a third hard drive instead. So it has 3 hard drives. The primary hard drive, the main one that the operating system and probably most of the games and most programs and stuff that's going to be on it, is a 256 gigabyte solid state drive. Now, like I said, I'm not a computer geek, not a tech expert or anything, but from what I understand, solid state drives are better than whatever the regular hard drives are. They load faster, they process better, it's just all around better. If you can get a solid state drive, you're supposed to get it because it's going to be better. And now I understand that 256 gigabytes isn't really a lot these days, especially when you consider the operating system's going to take up a good chunk of that. And I get that. But all I need it for is to run programs, especially the main operating system and all that crap. If I have to load a couple of games or whatever onto one of the other hard drives, that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. But the main processing and stuff's going to be on the solid state drive, so it's going to load faster, be better, all that stuff. And the second hard drive out of the 3 that I have is a 3 terabyte regular hard drive. Now, the 256 gigabyte solid state drive that I have for the main hard drive, that's the biggest solid state drive that I could get, that HP offered me. And I don't know if that's the biggest one you can get, but it kind of sounded like it was up there for solid state drives. And I'm fine with that. Like I said, I don't need a lot of space, I just need it to run the programs and the operating system and all that blah blah blah. But like I said, the second hard drive is 3 terabytes. That's like 3,000 gigabytes, okay, to put it in perspective. So for the second hard drive, that's where I'm going to have Fraps make all the videos that it records. When it records my game footage or whatever, it's going to record it to that hard drive. And so when I record it to that hard drive, hopefully it'll keep the pressure off the main hard drive and the operating system and all that fun stuff. It'll push it over to that other hard drive, and 3 terabytes of space is way more than enough for the videos I'm going to make, because as soon as I render the videos out into the smaller formats for YouTube, I delete the raw footage from Fraps anyway, but it's going to be on the secondary hard drive. I also have a third hard drive just in case 3,000 gigabytes wasn't enough, 3 terabytes wasn't enough. I have a third hard drive, and that one's 2 terabytes. And it's also a regular hard drive and all that, so I have 5 terabytes of regular hard drive storage, as well as the 256 gigabytes of solid state drive for the main program's operating system and all that fun stuff. So I think I'm pretty well set for storage for quite a few years now. Damn. I don't even know how I'd fill 1 terabyte, let alone 5, but it's there if I need it. I could have had, instead of the third hard drive, I could have had a second disk drive, Blu-ray DVD disk drive, but I figured I only needed 1. I mean, how often do you ever need 2 in the same? My laptop here only has 1 drive, and I've gotten along fine with it just fine, so I should be alright, That's another thing. My new computer has a Blu-ray DVD drive in it. That's not really anything to worry about or whatever, but it's there. It has a 3 gigabyte Nvidia graphics card, and I chose Nvidia because I have games like Mirror's Edge that are more built around Nvidia cards and the physics engine and all that fun crap, so that'll be fun. And 3 gigabyte Nvidia card was the best one I could get for this computer. So that should be hopefully plenty of graphics power. And what else? I think that's basically the main portion of the computer that matters for this sort of thing. I think so. Yeah, that should be about it. I think I covered everything. Processor, graphics card, hard drives. Yeah, that should be about it. I think. If there's anything else that I'm missing, please let me know in the comments, and I'll go ahead and let you guys know of any other details that I can think of. But that's the main stuff. I think it has like 4 or 6 USB ports on it. Anyways, whatever, doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this new computer. It's going to be a lot faster than the one I have now. I'm hoping the games that I have will run just fine on it. I mean, especially since most of my games are a little older. Not too much older, but I mean, Mass Effect 3 is probably the most recent game that I have. And if it can run that just smooth, then it should be able to run games like Fallout 3, the other Mass Effect games, Borderlands, Dragon Age Origins, Transformers Fall of Cybertron, Bioshock, and some other games that I have. It should be able to run those just fine. Anyways, I think I've rambled on long enough. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still alive. Everything's good. I did order the computer today. It's actually going to be here around March, 24th or 25th, somewhere in there, give or take a day. And once it gets going, probably March 26th or 27th, I imagine, I'll get right back into making a bunch of YouTube videos. Up until I get the new computer, I'll probably make a few Minecraft videos here and there with the one I have now, but I'm really looking forward to the smooth gameplay and the better video quality and all that fun stuff. So I thought I'd just give you guys a heads up. We've got about a month to wait, give or take, but it's going to be here, and I'm going to get right back into YouTube, and yeah, I'm going to be able to check it out. Anyways, I think that's it for now. If I've forgotten anything, I'll make another video. If you guys want to know anything else about the computer or about the games I plan to play or whatever, let me know, and I'll make another video. Anyways, thanks for watching, boys and girls. I am the GoodOldGamer, and this has been a GOG Log channel update for February 28th, 2013. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye for now.